Our final partner to profile in Glendale's memory project is Thunderbird School of Global Management. It's a world-renowned school that's another fascinating chapter in the story of Glendale. Most folks are surprised to learn the school site played an important role in World War II. And now, more than 60 years later, it's still a major player when it comes to international relations. In the 1940s, this is what Glendale's Thunderbird Field looked like from the air, a mythical Thunderbird. It was built this way, not by the military, but by private citizens, Leland Hayward and John Connolly.
1941, they started building the base and finished it in just 3 months.
That construction speed still amazes Nelda Crowell. She spent countless hours searching through thousands of photographs in order to tell the entire story of Thunderbird.
It was a challenge to figure out which photos to use.
When you go online to GlendaleAZHistory.com and visit Thunderbird's collection in the Glendale Memory Project, you learn it was under the direction of 5-star Army General Hap Arnold that the base was built and immediately used as a training facility for pilots.
And then they leased the base and they staffed the base with civilians. These were not military people who were teaching the pilots. These were civilians.
It was mostly American, British, and Chinese pilots who trained here. But all totaled, during World War II, Glendale's Thunderbird Field welcomed airmen from more than 26 countries. But after the war, what would happen to Thunderbird Field?
When the war was over, there was a group of generals that thought this could be the home for a training camp.
One of those generals, Barton Yunt, wanted American military personnel to be educated in international business and speak foreign languages.
It was founded by this group of Army Air Corps pilots who came back from the Second World War, pretty sure that Americans were very poorly prepared to undertake global business enterprises.
Americans couldn't go overseas to do business without knowing international business.
So what they did is found the very first business school in the world that had at the core of its mission to train business leaders with an international mindset.
So the world's first international business school was founded in Glendale, and in 1946, Thunderbird Field became the American Institute for Foreign Trade. Because of its proximity to Mexico and Latin America, the early years focused on teaching business in that region of the world. Portuguese and Spanish were taught, and most graduates went on to jobs in those areas. This Thunderbird photograph in Glendale's Memory Project shows students researching in the school's first library, located in an old airplane hangar. Since 1946, the school has undergone many changes, including 5 different names. Now it's known as Thunderbird School of Global Management. More than 38,000 students have graduated from Thunderbird through the years.
And now we have half of our students come from outside the U.S., and we have 50 countries represented on campus at any point in time. There's only one woman in the first graduating class, and that's amazing when you think about the student body today, which is 30 to 33% women.
The student body isn't the only major change through the years at Thunderbird. The school's library is actually now the International Business Information Center, and it's almost completely electronic.
We have hundreds of thousands of documents and journals that students can use. We have electronic books. They can have a complete library anywhere in the world they are, as long as they have an internet connection. U.S. News and World Report, for example, rates us as #1 in international business.
Thunderbird has also welcomed many outstanding guests to the campus, a who's who in the global theater.
We've seen religious leaders, the Dalai Lama. Barry Goldwater was on our board of trustees. Sandra Day O'Connor makes a fairly regular appearance here. Maggie Thatcher was pretty regular on our campus.
The remnants of Thunderbird's history as a training facility for World War II pilots still can be seen today. There's the airfield control tower, barracks, and even the airplane hangars. The school's been through countless changes, but it's never forgotten the founder's vision and has become the world's leading institution in educating global business leaders.
Their worldview in 1946 and their perspectives on global business education are just as true today as they were in 1946.